We're all familiar with the original colors of LEGO bricks, but since then, LEGO's color palette has expanded substantially. The company has released bricks in more than 100 different colors since the mid-20th century. These days, though, LEGO only uses 40 unique colors in its sets, and introductions of new colors are quite rare. However, we got lucky in 2022 when the newest color addition was released, Vibrant Yellow, which was immediately used in a handful of LEGO City sets, such as the electric sports car and the ice cream truck police chase, which might just be the best named LEGO set of the last couple years. While it isn't all that different from the yellows we already have, it certainly does add a new pop of vibrance as a highlight. The most recent addition prior to this was light bluish green, which was brought actually out of retirement for the use in the 2018 Downtown Diner set after a 13-year break. Most notably though, as of today, black, light bluish gray, dark bluish gray, and white make up nearly 50% of all LEGO bricks produced, with the other half being split among the remaining 36 colors in production. And they certainly aren't split very evenly. In fact, the top 10 most common LEGO brick colors make up a whopping 80% of all the bricks being made today. So with all these different and retired colors, which ones are the rarest? Well, let's find out. One of the rarest colors ever used by LEGO only appeared in 2006 in 3 of the long-forgotten Click-It sets. Flamingo Pink was used on a single piece, and was on, well, a flower. Yeah, not a flamingo like the color's name suggests. LEGO Flamingos actually use the much more common light pink color. Flamingo Pink, though, was launched for this line and then quickly abandoned after being used just for this single mold. What makes it interesting today, though, is that it's one of the very few solid colors that glow under UV light. While certainly not the rarest, the most expensive color of pieces that LEGO makes today is undoubtedly sand green. In 2000, LEGO's Statue of Liberty set became the first set to feature this kind of color in any serious number. Many of the statue's 2,600 pieces were made out of these new bricks to capture the statue's trademark color. Today, one of these sets will run you close to $600 as it's still the largest single collection of this rare color in any one set. But if you want to build your own landmark at home, there are a few other sets that have featured sand green. While officially sand green has been used in hundreds of sets, it's usually just as a few accent pieces, such as in set 4730, the Chamber of Secrets, where it's used for the castle spires. The Harry Potter line actually makes very heavy use of sand green, but once again, it's mostly small and decorative pieces within a larger set. Sand green also shows up in several minifigures like Doc Ock, Jabba the Hutt, Squidward, and certain versions of Boba Fett. If you're looking to pick up more pieces, your best bets are sets such as Yoda, The Child, or Welcome to Apocalypseburg. Perfectly replicating the original Statue of Liberty in sand green will be very pricey though. On average, sand green bricks are nearly double the price of more common colors, and certain parts are incredibly rare. These 2x2 macaroni corners were only ever included in the original set, and it only had 4 of them. Today, the price of one of these is close to $80. While sand green has made appearances over several themes over the years, many colors are brought in only for a single line or theme and then retired right after. The LEGO Bionicle theme gave us some of the most unique and innovative sets that anyone had ever seen at the time, and the line is fondly remembered to this day. In fact, LEGO has recently brought Bionicle back as a limited time gift with purchase to the surprise and delight of many fans. One of the things that set Bionicle apart from other themes was the wide assortment of colors that were unique to these sets. We got a whole range of awesome metallic colors for several of the main characters from 2003 through 2006. Colors such as metallic black, white, bright blue, bright red, dark green, and earth orange all appeared in this line, along with a handful of other new colors. Each of these metallic variants was only ever used for 3 pieces, a Bionicle shell, foot, and head, before being retired. This makes these some of the least used colors ever. However, they aren't particularly rare or valuable, as they each appeared in several sets over a few years, and it turns out that a lot of people have at least a few of these floating around in their collection somewhere. Also, since they were designed for use with the constructible Bionicle figures, their usefulness in other builds or custom creations is pretty limited. Still, I would love to see some of these metallic colors come back in some form. What themes would be a good fit for these metallic colors? Let me know in the comments. Now, Bionicle actually wasn't the first line to offer unique metallic colored parts. The LEGO Belleville line also included several one-off colors. Belleville ran from 1994 through 2008 and put out 81 sets in that time frame, and it was the predecessor of the modern LEGO Friends line. Over the many years of this theme's production, it released several shiny variants of traditional colors, including chrome pink. Other one-of-a-kind chrome colors include these chrome green crystals from a few classic space sets in 1999, and these chrome blue headgear pieces, although these actually appeared in 7 sets from the AquaZone line. Speaking of one-off colors though, there have actually been 6 colors that were only ever used for a single part, though that part may have appeared in multiple sets. In addition to the chrome green crystals and the chrome pink crowns, we've also got this translucent neon green nose cone with glitter that appeared in 6 sets ranging from Disney princesses to Master Wu's dragon. Even rarer though is this glitter translucent orange harpoon head of Stargirl's cosmic staff from the DC Superhero Collectible Minifigure series released in 2020. This color was only ever used in this piece, and this piece was only ever made for this set, making it possibly the most unique LEGO piece made. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's valuable, since these minifigure packs were relatively cheap. You can find one of these pieces online for next to nothing. So honestly, I think it's probably worth picking up just for a completion's sake, so you can say you have this rare color. You can check the description to use YouTube's shopping feature to check which LEGO sets from this video are available for purchase online. But of course, the rarest color of them all is, without a doubt, the super exclusive chrome black color. This color was only ever used in a single set that was limited to 10,000 copies. Here it is, the now legendary black chrome Darth Vader minifigure from LEGO Star Wars. Unlike many other limited release sets, this one wasn't given away at a convention or a timed limited gift with purchase. This set was available worldwide as part of the LEGO Star Wars 10th anniversary celebrations. During 2009, LEGO randomly packaged these chrome Darth Vader polybags into LEGO Star Wars sets. The chrome Vader was the same design as the 2008 version with the new torso, but shiny chrome paint was added instead of the standard black. This polybag came with a total of 7 pieces, and 3 of them, the helmet, torso, and legs, used this one-of-a-kind black chrome paint. To date, this is the only time that LEGO has ever released any part in this color, and since it's been more than a decade since the set's 2009 release, you can bet that these parts sell for a pretty penny. If you want to score one of these bad boys for yourself to add to your collection, they're still floating around on the internet for sale. You can pick one up new in bag for the low price of only $450, which is quite ridiculous. But of course, what about the other end of the spectrum? What is the most budget-friendly LEGO color option? Well, if you're looking to buy a barrel of bricks in large quantities, look no further than bright yellowish green, or lime green as most people refer to it. If you're anything like me, you probably have a ton of these bricks floating around. You may recognize this color from themes that they were overly abundant in, such as Power Miners and the Serpentine Ninjago sets from 2012. But to be honest, since its first release in 1993, this color just keeps popping up everywhere. And today you can buy bricks of this color for about 40% cheaper than other common colors. Why is this? Well, like anything to do with the free market, the correct answer is a balance of supply and demand, but in short, the fact that these have been so heavily produced means that the people who probably want these bricks for their own custom creations, well, they probably already have a lot of them in their own collection. They don't need to buy any. I, for one though, am slightly biased towards this lime color because it appears on Spitta, my channel's mascot, which is where my channel's name SpitBrix originates from. Speaking of which, you should subscribe and turn on notifications if you enjoyed this video. Click this video next to see the most valuable LEGO minifigures and consider leaving a like to help support my research.